Up until the stream is live.
There it is. Welcome,
So welcome
everybody.
back, ladies and gentlemen. We got another episode of the Tailgate here. Tonight we got Texas TV, using Texas obviously, versus Guapo, my undisputed rival, Florida Gators. Unbiased D Armin here, and we got a new broadcast team member, man. Introduce yourself.
49er George 365, coach of the Trojans. Happy to do it with you, D. Armand. We're gonna have a good one.
For sure, man. Let's get this started, man. What you thinking about this game here? What's your expectations?
Well, I'm trying to be like you. I'm taking a page out of your book, man. I'm unbiased. I'm here just to scout the team wearing the burnt orange, man. That's what I'm here to do.
Okay. Scouting purposes.
Exactly, man. Hey, that's a good kickoff, man. Anytime you can get it deep into there, and got a kneel right there. So we're gonna see the Florida Gators come out first offensively, man.
Hey, real quick, my bad, y'all. We also got Notre Dame, Florida State starting. So, DRMI, you can also, pull them up in another tab on the same screen and jump to that one too. So if y'all want to go back and forth, but they starting, and both of those teams is ranked in the top 20.
Okay. And out the gate, we have a big run across the 50-yard line. Montrell Johnson Jr., a 30-yard rush.
He trying to get that next game. That's a big play. It's a big play, big way for Florida to start this football game against Texas, who does not give up very much on the ground. So this is going to be a pretty good matchup here.
Single back, counter, cuts it back to the middle, short gain, picks up 2. 2nd and 8.
Listen, Guapo, his style is running the football. That's his thing. He gonna want to run the ball. He want to come downhill, throw short passes. He is not a big downfield vertical guy. This is kind of his style, kind of ground and pound. I think last time we covered them, they kind of ate up some clock too. So I will be on the lookout for that.
Who's streaming that second game?
Sorry, that's gonna be King Cyanide. On Twitch.
Okay.
Lagway out of the pistol, hands it off the right tackle, picking up a short gain, going to be short of the sticks. It's going to be looking like 3rd and short.
And that's Trey.
I got it up over there. We'll tap in when they go live. They ain't live yet.
Yep, they about to. They just sent invites. So one time Wyatt, he's on Twitch as well too. So if you want to, you can grab his as well.
Yeah.
This is a vintage.
All right, let's get it.
Florida drive to start this football game.
I can't see the down and distance. I don't know if you guys can see it.
So DRMI, you got
there. It is perfect.
There you go. Yeah.
DRMI, run right up the middle, short gain. It's gonna be 4th and 1.
DRMI, maximize his. There you go.
I did. I just had stuff on there. My bad.
No, that's good. Y'all look good. I'll catch y'all boys later. Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Appreciate that, Wade.
Yep.
Got a quick 4th down here. It's on the opening possession. They're maybe out of field goal range. Maybe that's why they're in that playbook.
Interesting to go for it here. 4th and 1 early in the game.
Lagway from the shotgun again. Handoff right up the middle. It's going to be a 1st down.
Big 1st down there. What do you think about that decision there?
I mean, I really like it. Kicking is not easy for everybody. You would give him great field position if you would have given it up right there, but he got it done.
Yeah, we have seen Guapo struggle in these games to make some of these kicks as well. So
I think that big run in the beginning was a big confidence booster. And right now, Lagway's got an empty backfield out of shotgun, and that cold icon is no longer there. Quick strike, looking like a wide out screen, gets a big block down the sideline up to the 12-yard line.
Nice scheme right there, man. I like to see him spread out the defense, get him in the shotgun. Got to make him be honest right there.
Yeah, move the ball a lot on the ground, and now they're opening up the pass a little bit more.
See, this is good. This is what Guapo need to do. Come out, punch him right in the mouth. I think a score right here would be great for his game.
From the right hash, it's single back on the right hip of Lagway. Quick snap. Handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle, first down, touchdown.
Chop.
Yep. And
shout out to my rival, man. Shout out to Guapo.
So getting it done at the house of the DKR here. The number 3 team in the nation is down 6-0, impending this extra point, which it's up, it's through, it's good.
And this
Florida.
is exactly the drive you need as Florida right here. Go out first drive, punch him in the mouth, man. This is what you want.
A little bit
Now
of
you
time
just
of
got to play some
possession.
defense.
3.5 minutes off the clock there. Here is the return. It's a short kick, and it's going to be returned out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Longhorns.
Good kick return coverage right there, man.
And that's
Nice
always
tackle.
key when you have a scoring touchdown. You can't exhale that breath too easily.
Yeah, last thing you want after scoring a touchdown is let up a big kick return and end up giving up a touchdown, another quick touchdown to your opponent.
Agreed. So they're going to set up right in the middle. Shouldn't be on one hash or the other. It's right there in the middle. Quinn Ewers, man, the field general has got a lot of abilities. He's got a shotgun here to start it. And when the halfback right behind him gets the ball, cuts it back to the left, now to the middle, a 6-yard pickup. Went right around a man.
Very nice vision there. I think he could have went even more left to the outside there if he wanted to. Cut back all the way across the field there. He wanted to get the north and south field though, so I'm not mad at that.
And
Always
is this
got to
the
get
kind of-
north and south.
Is this the kind of offense we expect from Texas? Started off the ground game.
I do expect Texas TV to run the ball. Yeah, that's what he leans on. He's a passer when he has to, but he's gonna run the ball.
They run behind the tight end here to the right, out on the sideline, showing physicality, has the first down to the 41.
What about that spin move right there, man? You know, you got athletes at Texas. Whoop!
Has the change of direction, the agility to make the spin, and then the stiff arm to break a second tackle. They're up from the right hash this time. Tight end still to the right. Fake the handoff this time with the RPO. Picking up a block across the sticks. Dragged down at about the 35. Actually, the 45.
Nice blocking by the wide receiver there. I would like to see him block a second person down the field there, but you know, we're not mad at it. First down.
So quickly, they are also across the 50 in just a couple short plays, looking like an offensive shootout at this point.
Yeah,
Only
it's
thing
looking
that's
like it's gonna be an offensive heavy game here, man. It's quick punches.
Two wideouts, one in motion. Is this a handoff? It is. Jet action. Up the middle, cuts it back. Got about a 6-yard gain. They're going to call it 5 as he's ruled down at the 39.
I would like to see Florida get some of these DBs off the field. We do know Texas is gonna run the ball. He might spread you out with the shotgun, but he wants to run the ball.
Sticking with this shotgun. Gibson on the left hip. Tight end in the slot on the right. Handoff. Following the tight end. Picks up another first down, and we're sniffing the red zone now. We're ball at the 29. Another gashing run there by Texas.
Yeah, nice running here by Texas, man. Like I said, he wants to run the ball. That's what he's going to depend on. You need 4 linemen on the field. I don't like to see 3 linemen on the field against Texas ever.
3-by-1 look here at a shotgun. Baxter checks in, and he's on the right. Ewers dropping back, a good 7-yard drop. Bomb over the top. Has a man in the end zone. Touchdown.
And that's just bad defense by that cornerback right there, man. He had it. It was a pretty bad throw. It was in the air for a long time. He should have played the ball a little better than that, in my opinion.
Wide receiver had him boxed out, and Ewers found the one-on-one matchup that he wanted. Took advantage of it. Placed it right where his guy could turn around, body him out, and get it. And Texas answers back.
It's looking like it's going to be an offensive game, man.
6 yards deep. And so that's Texas's second kickoff. Both of them have gone deep and not been returned. Looks like Florida's a little bit shorter on those kickoffs. But Florida's got it at the 25 right now. This looks like a wildcat. That's Webb.
Very interesting.
The direct snap. And he's going to hand it off. And Johnson is going to get a loss of 2. What a play.
Good defense there, man. You see Champ with the gear on, man. He ready to play football today, man. You ain't coming with no trick plays. You got to run some offense.
Big defensive tackle in the middle, number 91. Fighting through the blocking and 2-yard loss. Sets it up here on the right hash. You got the tight end to the left, handoff. Try to get to the middle. Not a lot there. It's only a 1-yard pickup. 3rd and 11.
Yeah, I don't know what the strategy is right now. It seems like he's getting out of his game plan a little bit. He was doing good passing down the field. You know, you get a negative play on 1st down. I kind of want to see you try to get a chunk of yards back, not run the ball again.
Texas defensive line has stepped up and made 2 big plays in a row. Got an empty shotgun here for Lagway, who's got that cold icon underneath his feet again. They're way down in the play clock. Still making adjustments. This is where it gets critical. And there we see the left tackle jump for a false start. They're going to back up 5 more yards.
You go from an obvious passing situation to an even more obvious passing situation.
It's now 3rd and 16. Still with the empty set, 3-by-2 look. 2 on the field side. Lagway, 1-step drop. Feels pressure, throws it right into the hands. And it's going to be picked off. He's going to house this one. The 5 touchdown.
Texas dropping bombs. It's looking bad for Florida right now. Not too much chomping anymore.
What do you think about that play, how it developed? It was a 1-step drop, and he had nowhere else to throw it to. Maybe the pocket was starting to collapse. He felt pressure.
I think he was just feeling the pressure, though, there, right? I think he should have just took the sack, punted the ball there. You don't want to give up a pick 6. You want to put your defense back on the field, give yourself a chance.
And he's going to pull this one out from about 6 yards deep, and he's going to reach only the 15. That's 10 yards of field position. Just lost by not taking the knee.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the decision making right now. It's pretty bad. It's not making much sense.
Texas's defense stepped up big time on their Florida's second possession. Let's see what they do here. Lagway under heavy pressure. He looked like he was unblocked. And it's gonna
he tried to run a screen there, and his running back couldn't get out of the traffic.
Texas TV really clamping down in defense here. Single back. They're going to run it up the middle. Has a big gaping gash and a 1st down. Big way to move the sticks right there. And they're going to go no huddle. Maybe get one more play off before the quarter ends. Another handoff. Webb going to be stopped before he can get started. Only a 2-yard pickup.
I wouldn't be going no huddle here so much. You got to give your offense a little break.
And that will be the last play of the first quarter. Here at DKR, we got a 14-7 ball game. It's a one score close matchup right now.
I like it, man. It's a good game so far. I would like Florida to make a couple better decisions with the coaching, but so far, I mean, they're both in the game.
So you got a tight end as a sniffer and one with his hand down. And they're going to run to that strong side, and they're going to pick up a few right there, making it 3rd and manageable 3.
A lot of different looks, man. Wildcat look. I like it, man. Just keep giving them different looks. Use your playbook. It's very smart. But at the same time, you gotta make the right decision in these critical moments.
This play is going to be set up from the left hash. You got 3 wides to the field side. Lagway right away wanted to step and fire out there, and he felt the pressure. That was number 31 coming in and hitting him quick.
He had the underneath guy on the bubble screen. You just got to get the ball out.
That's going to bring on the punt unit. Crawshaw gets underneath this one, across the 50, the 40, all the way back to the 26. They're going to spot it at the 27 for the fair catch.
He had the bubble screen there. I'm wondering what he saw that made him not throw it.
Yeah, he turned immediately, looked that way, and must not have liked something. So Texas TV,
he had it open with blockers.
So after their opening possession where they scored 7, Florida has 2 short possessions. Texas TV offensively has the ball back with an opportunity to add to this lead. Quick strike there by Ewers. Finds his way through traffic out in the open, up to the 50, the 40, the 30. The 25, nice. A spin at the 25, all the way inside the 15.
Down to the 15, and that's how you got to run the bubble screen, man. You see it open, just throw it, follow your blocks.
Looks like a lot of the defenders by Florida were looking and hunting into the backfield there.
Big play here, man. This is looking like it was going to be a good one. It might get out of hand here. early.
4 wide, single back shotgun here. Ewers, handoff. Oh, and the joystick in motion right there. You see that activate?
We got a face mask full of grass.
And inside the 5, we have a 1st and goal for Texas TV. Looking to extend that lead.
Whoop! As you can see there, 14 with the face mask full of dirt and mud.
2 tight ends check in with the fullback. Ewers making adjustments, getting it all set up. And to the outside stretch, it's a touchdown. 3rd on the day for Texas, and they have a 14-point lead.
That is 21, well, as of now, 20 straight unanswered points by Texas TV.
You're absolutely right. 21 unanswered points.
This was looking like it was going to be a good one, that first drive. And like I said, it's looking like it's going to get out of hand pretty early here.
Florida needs something to answer back with right here. They're going to take it out of the end zone again, and they're going to reach about the same thing they did last time at about the 15-yard line.
Another bad decision here. Just not good decision making at all.
4:21 left on the clock. Florida from the right hash has a single back, tight end, handoff, and he's going to be stopped short. 2-yard pickup. Florida needs something on this possession, ideally. Lagway has his men set back up. Fakes the handoff here, dropping out of the pocket, run in, using his legs, outside, up to about the 22-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 2.
Don't mind the QB run there because you're going to need to run the ball. But you better protect the football. I do like what Texas is doing on defense now, selling out for the pass, putting a lot of DBs out there because now he has to throw the ball. You're down 14 points.
Man in motion, jet sweep, turns it up, finds green grass, 1 man to beat, cuts inside him, the 40, the 30, the 15, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Tom. Florida with the all-black uniforms on. You see the commitment on the back? He was committed to getting that touchdown.
He said, my team needs me to step up on 3rd down. I got ice in my veins. Give me the rock, coach. I'm going to go the distance, and I'm going to cut into this lead, and now it's a 1-score game. .336 on the clock as Florida kicks off. 3rd time today. And Golden has it. He brings it out. He's all the way up to the 24-yard line.
Nice returns here by Texas. I like that he's getting his returns pretty well, following his blocks. I don't know what Guapo's doing on the returns. Keep getting to the 15, man. You got to do better.
From the right hash, we got a tight end to the left. You got 2 wide receivers out to the right. 1 more far to the left. From the right hip, Baxter with the carry, off to the left, pulls inside the guard. That's a 9-yard pickup.
That's nice running, man. You know what Texas TV gonna do? Downhill football. Very good blocking by the O-line there.
Let's see what they do here with a little bit under 3.5 left. See if they open up the playbook here at 2nd and short. Ewers flips the play, gets 2 men adjusted up there at the line of scrimmage. Handoff right inside and across, 1st down yardage at the 38.
Man, I would really like Guapo to get more D linemen on the field. I like that he's running that scheme where he can bring the 2 linebackers down, but it's not enough big bodies in there, man. Texas got a big, crazy O-line, and they're just going to push those linebackers around.
Let's see if it continues or if there's time to continue it. You got 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. From shotgun, Ewers drops way back. Short, quick right to the right flat, and it's going to be a 7-yard pickup.
Quick update, Notre Dame just threw a big interception over in the game versus Florida State. Still 0-0 first quarter. Florida State with the ball.
We got premier college football action going on all over the place right now.
All over the place, ladies and gentlemen.
Ewers has his team set up. 3 to the field side, 1 to the boundary side, and you got Baxter right there on the right hip of Ewers from shotgun, and we're going to have a timeout. It looks like Florida wanted to get the look from the defense and then call that timeout, not liking what they saw maybe.
What do you think about that catch right there, man? That was a nice catch with a defender all over him.
I'm
trying to draw the ball loose.
I'm impressed by the catch that he held onto it. I'm impressed with the throw, the courage of the quarterback to throw that one. Strong, confident throw. Bonded motion, moves from the right to the left now to 2x2 look from 4 wide. Hand off. Baxter's got it, breaks a tackle, gets tripped up, but it's still first down yardage.
First down. Again, nice downhill. Put your face in somebody's face mask, man, and let's go run this ball.
3x1 look here, right in the middle, out of shotgun. Baxter still in there on the right hip. 9 seconds left until the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap. He drops back. It feels pressure. Can't get the ball off. Great edge pressure there.
And I think we see why Texas TV runs the ball so much. He had a couple open guys there and just laid on the read.
Left tackle a little slow with that pass protection. Got beat to the outside. Doesn't lose any time, though. Still got a 2-minute warning coming up. Has 3 timeouts. And the ball at midfield, 2nd and 10. Ready to do it again. It's the same formation, 3x1. Out of shotgun for Ewers. Gets a couple adjustments set up with his wideouts. Crowds be nice and quiet for him.
Get it again.
Ewers to the corner. Has it in bounds all the way up to about the 35.
First down, another one, man. Good balanced offense. He's making it work on both aspects of the game. So running and passing it successfully. Florida's got to figure something out here on defense.
He had that one in space and check the 35. That was down to almost the 25. We're there at the 27 right now. Plus, he stepped out of bounds with the 2-minute warning. So long break there, but we're set up ready to go again. We have an empty set here for Ewers from the right hash. And there's an adjustment on both coaches, and the chess match is on. Here's the half, or here's the, that might be the halfback from the slot position, and he only picks up 2.
Only gains 2 yards there. I think he had some space to the outside there. He could have hit it. It's a little too north-south right now.
That big play got us into good position here. Still a lot of time on the clock. 3 timeouts. 2 tight ends check in. You got Baxter right behind Ewers. He drops back. Everybody out for a route. Halfback wheel route, that Texas route. And that's first down yardage at about the 12.
And you gotta love what Texas is doing right now. He's having a great game on the ground today. So he throws 2 tight ends in the game and immediately throws the ball. Very smart. Very smart.
Yeah, you think when that personnel comes out, it's gonna be a run play.
For sure.
And it's a halfback. And Baxter bounces this one to the inside, fighting for yardage across the goal line. Touchdown.
Another touchdown, man. Now we got him hitting that fraudulent gritty, not looking too good.
Yeah, that's the gritty I don't like. Nothing we can do about it, but sheesh, not that one.
Yeah, and we got that's why you should leave the gritties in Louisiana.
I feel it. I feel it. JJ could take that on to Minnesota with him, and if you were a Tiger, you could do it, right?
Leave it to us, man. Everybody else, y'all looking like TJ Hawkinson trying to do it.
And this is
Mike Gesicki gritty.
That one. That's the shortest return of the day for the Florida Gators. That's going to bring them up to the 12. So they got to go 88 yards to be able to score a 7, which they kind of need, being down 2 scores at this point on the road.
Yeah, it's just not smart. He's just not giving himself
first pass. He's wide open.
Wow.
That's going to be a house call. No one's
Hey, that's how you successfully run a trick play. I mean,
D. Armand, that play usually takes so long to set up. That might have been one of the fastest executions I've seen. And Texas totally
I haven't seen it ran successfully.
Yeah, I've seen it botched a lot.
That was great. I didn't see it coming at all.
And Texas has not been forced to score this fast. Their one score that did come this fast came defensively. So we'll see what their approach is with 1 minute left and a 7-point victory. One play ago, they had 14. They're going to wave on that one. That one's going to be brought out to the 25. They'll set up there right in the middle of the hashes. What do you think? You think he's going to be aggressive?
I think so. I think he's gonna try to go for a score here. Got a little update here. Let's tap in over there at Notre Dame. Just put up a touchdown here on Florida State. Let's see if we get a replay here. No replay. No replays. We got Notre Dame up 7-0 at the end of the first early.
Top 25 matchup. Number 6 and number 12. Ewers drops way back, surveys the field, throws it into coverage, and his man comes down with it. What a big catch.
Hey, that's a great catch. That's a great catch. Very aggressive. I like it here, and he's doing what I expected. You got a whole minute. Why not? Throw that ball out there, man. Let somebody make a play. You got the athletes. It's Texas. Go do it.
Big boy throw there. Gets him to midfield. Ewers drops back. Finds the halfback out of the backfield for a deep Texas completion up to the 34.
You got to love how he's utilizing the running back this game, man. Out of the backfield on the pass, giving him the ball in his belly. Use your best players. You got to, man.
40 seconds left on the clock as Ewers sets up this play. Still has 3 timeouts in his back pocket. Dropping back to pass again. Crossing route. That was going to be picked off. He had bracketed coverage in the front and in the back, and he is returning it across the 50-yard line. 29 seconds and 2 timeouts for Florida to score.
Just a bad read right there, man. You can't throw that ball. You can't. Take a sack, throw it away. You still got 30 seconds left on the clock, man. Don't take a big chance like that. Give him another chance to score and tie the game here before halftime.
You called it right, though. You said that you thought he'd be aggressive. And the last 2 plays were definitely that. The last play, wide receiver made a great play, and on this one, he didn't really have a chance to. He had a man in front of him, and the pass led him a little bit too much. Defender was right there.
The aggression can pay off, good or bad.
So Lagway is going to come in, and Lagway was credited with a long touchdown pass on this one. So this might be the hottest that he's been all game. I don't see the
We've seen the ability for Florida to score in one play, so let's see what he does.
Starts off with a run, doesn't get it past the sticks, so the clock's just going to keep on rolling. They're going to conserve that last time out.
Guapo to be conservative. He might be playing for a field goal here, which is smart.
Flag on the play. We'll see if this one counts. Quarterback can't get it off. Heavy pressure right there. Looks like number 91 again, Ethan Burke, and that's an offsides.
Offsides. Get a couple more yards, man. It's good. It's good. Any yardage is good right now. Put you in field goal range.
Ball will be set up at the 37 with 13 seconds left. 1 timeout still for the Gators. Down by 7. We saw the Gators get the ball first in the first half, so they'll be kicking to Texas in the second half. Oh, and a completion over the middle, 1st and 10. Ball
throwing right at the user. Throwing right at the user, man. That's tough.
Yeah. And this might be the last play of the first half, barring it.
Does it again.
Shot in the middle.
Same play.
Looks like he split the safeties right there on a post route. Split the safeties, and there's only 1 second left, so not a lot of time for Texas to do anything back. And it looks like we're going to go into halftime tied up, if barring a missed extra point. It's up. It's good. We have a tie game with 1 second
with that
left.
Halftime lead, man. We're going to tap in over here. We got Florida State in the red zone here. We got a tie game over in Michigan. Notre Dame.
And there was a lot of games that we watched in the big house this year. Yeah, tie game. There it is, 7-7. 5 minutes left to
7-7,
play in
man.
that first half. Both
We
coaches
will
having a
tap
good
back
year.
into that. We will tap back into that.
Yeah.
We'll keep you guys updated on that Notre Dame game over there.
Second half is
Great
underway.
matchup.
Texas has gotten the kickoff, and they've returned it to the 14, shortest return on the day for the Longhorns. From the left hash, you have a tight end. Shotgun. Baxter on the left hip. Going to take the handoff. Hit the right side. Make a move past the safety. That speed, that agility. Back to the sideline again. He's
Oh
down the
my
sideline.
God.
Nobody's going to get him. Touchdown.
Baxter's just going crazy today, man. Crazy. This guy's having the game of his life.
That was a sweet set of moves.
I would love to see his complete stats, rushing and passing right now, rushing and receiving, because he's going nuts. His all-purpose yards is probably through the roof right now.
That really settles down the offense, the quarterback, that amps up the crowd, and the defense is really going to be making a lot of noise and aggressiveness here as they're going to try to protect that newfound lead.
Guapo just making it hard on himself, man. You get the ball kicked to you at the back of the end zone and you bring it out. It just doesn't make much sense. You haven't got one good return today. At some point, you got to kneel it.
We saw this formation earlier. That's an extra tackle they brought onto the field. They're going to run it to that side, but they're not going to get anything out of that one. Last time they got more than that, and this is 2nd and 10. Stays at the 14.
Not sure what happened over there, but Florida State is up 14-7. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Quick pass out to the right. It's going to pick up 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 on the right hash for the Gators. Quick 3rd down on their opening possession of the second half. Empty backfield here for Lagway. Completion on the out route. Hangs on to the ball after the big hit.
Very nice catch right there, man. You got to give him props for holding on to the ball through that hit.
1st and 10 at the 28. Still an empty backfield for Lagway. Quick stride out
pass.
here to the left. Oh, finds some blocking. Finds an alley across the 50 all the way up to about the 41.
And that's what you like to see here, man. Florida moving the ball. Quick bubble screen. Make the blocks work. Get some yards. Let's build some momentum. Go score the ball.
Adjustment, probably flipping the play right here. Handoff, cuts it back inside, fighting for more. Picks up 6 yards by fighting for it.
Tough run right there, man.
Empty set now for Lagway. Looking to the sideline for a little bit more instruction. Looking again.
Doesn't like what he
And
sees. Takes the time out.
Florida's going to burn a timeout. Had that three defensive line look set up for the Texas Longhorns, and came out in a passing type of 5 wide look.
Yeah, just he's set up on defense for what you're trying to do there. I mean, there's not many runs you can run plays you got in a 5 wide. So all those DBs on the field, man, I'd probably take a time out there too.
And now it's a delay of game after the timeout.
So it looks like this Texas defense might be getting in the offensive coordinator's head.
You know, we had a 2nd and 4. Now it's a 2nd and 9. We went from ahead of the sticks to behind. Quick pass out here, trying to set up the bubble right there and get a pick up 3. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Instead of a 3rd and 1, it would be. So very crucial delay of game penalty.
They're all set up, ready to go on this 3rd and 6 from the right hash. Got 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Oh, and they're going to hit a strike right over the middle. Quick hitter, nobody around him. He's going to race for extra yardage.
I have no clue where Texas linebackers were. They had no linebacker in sight.
Just about the red zone here. And we got half pistol right here. Once again, looking at the sideline. Play clock at 10. Man in motion to the field side. And that's a wide out jet sweep. He's going to pick up 6.
Nice cut there, man. You got to get what you can get. Don't try to get too much there. Could have kept it outside and might have lost yards there, but good cut there. Get up there, get a couple yards. Nice vision, man. Just take what their defense gives you.
3-by-1 look here at a shotgun from the left hash. Making an adjustment with his wide out there on the left. Now one into the slot man. Hands it off. Beats him to the outside. Now to the inside. Inside the 5. First down.
Nice power football, man. We also got Notre Dame driving. Touchdown Notre Dame. So we got a tie game now in Notre Dame. Touchdown Florida.
That's the Wildcat. Second time we've seen it tonight, and he's going to go straight through center guard gap, and that's going to be a touchdown in the teeth of the Texas defense to answer back and maybe tie it up with a good extra point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 tie games right now. Premier College Football is on fire.
Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied up here at DKR deep into the third quarter. Number 17 team, Florida Gators here set to kick off. Deep, high over end kick, probably the deepest one of the night. And Texas is going to bring it out. And they're going to be tackled by the first man down there. Short gain here. 2 short ones in a row. It's out to the 12.
So we have seen Guapo's ability to drive the ball 90-plus yards sometimes and get a touchdown. Very interested to see how Texas does driving here from the 12.
Tight end to the right. Halfback on the left hip for Ewers in shotgun. 2 wides to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff. Baxter finds a space again, and he won't stop going crazy. Can he be stopped? Oh, he breaks it down.
Oh, my God.
He burns his way inside the 5.
Oh, my goodness. Get these little boys off the field. You got to get some grown men out here. Like I said earlier, man, they just pushing those linebackers around on the edge, man. You got to get some D ends out there on the edge.
2 tight ends, fullback right here for Ewers, under center. New halfback is checked in. They're going to give it to him on the stretch. Can he hit the outside? Breaks inside, move inside the outside, and it's a touchdown.
He did score there, but I wonder if Guapo will see that number 0 actually played a little better than those linebackers have been playing on the edge. He had a chance there. If he wasn't on the 4-yard line, maybe that's not a big run play.
And we saw a fast trick play strike from Florida earlier in the game, and that was probably the fastest strike that we've seen from Texas tonight. He was down the field and got him down there quick. Return up to the 14-yard line for the Gators.
Feel like I'm harping on it now, but I don't like these returns out of the end zone. Eventually, it's going to come back and bite them.
Yeah, not one of them has popped, right?
Not one. Eventually, you got to just start kneeling those, taking the yards, man. These yards matter.
Hand off to the halfback, and he's going to pick up 4. Right up the middle. Florida got him looking in a pass pro set when they had 3 wides far out to the right. Still handing the ball off, though, and able to get positive run game going there. So now you got 4 wides from shotgun, slant over the middle. They're going to pick up everything except for 3rd and 1.
Nice play there. I would like to see Florida run the ball a little more with 3 down linemen on the field. 3 plus 5, man. I mean, 3 versus 5, I expect my lineman to win every time.
4 check in. Actually, there's still 3 down linemen, though. They got the 3-3-5 going. Oh, and we got a wide receiver screen right here up to the 40, past the 40, and big first down there for the Gators.
Nice, smart play there by Florida. I mean, you 1 block away from a touchdown.
Ball on the left hash. Lagway has... Oh, and it's a direct snap to the halfback. He's able to pick up 4. Way to close the hole right there for Texas.
Florida stand very composed in this game, not letting these scores or big plays get to his head. I like it.
Yeah. Sometimes after a big score like Texas just had, you start to air the ball out, but nah. Been moving the ball steady here.
Doing a really good job of sticking to his game plan.
Second and
like
6 over the middle, just past the outstretched hands of the defender, and that's going to be a first down inside the 35.
Nice little drag route right there, man. That was nice.
Defender was on him, but in the trail couldn't deflect the ball.
Yeah, that's the advantage of having a slot wide receiver on a linebacker.
Halfback gets the carry off tackle and is going to pick up 6. Ball to 29 for the 2nd and 4. That's the last play of the 3rd quarter. Get your 4s up, chat.
4th quarter over here. We got 14-14 game. Notre Dame, Florida State. A minute to go until halftime. We will be tapping into that game immediately as this one ends. Looking like it's going to be leading up to a big ending too. So stay tuned over here. We'll be catching the end of that fire game.
Bet. Right hash, empty set here for Lagway from shotgun. And the QB is going to run power right up the middle. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 at the 26. What do you think about that QB power?
I like it. I mean, I like the tough running. I don't like running the QB so much, but you got to run the ball some way. And the way he's running it working. I mean, running the quarterback, wildcat, direct snaps. It's untraditional, but it's working.
Empty set here for Lagway. And he's going to run it with them again, getting that extra yard.
It's just tough football, man. I'm never mad at it. I'm never mad at tough football. Guys got 3 down linemen. I'm putting my 5 linemen out there, and we're going to push them.
And so with 5 minutes to play, they're now just about at the red zone. So near scoring position here for the Gators. Hand off to the halfback. He explodes up the middle over 10 yards. Going to reach the 10.
Florida's going tough right now, man. Tough ground and pound football. Maybe we'll see some play action soon.
Oh, and the defensive tackle caught up to him on that one.
Nice play by the Texas defense, man. Just D lineman just saying, man, I'm going to stand up. I ain't getting blocked this play. I'm going to go make a play, man.
Now, interestingly, they can't get a first down. They have to score on this series of downs. 2nd and goal from the 11. Hand off, and he might do it on this play. He's going to be stopped at about the 3. They call it the 2.
Hey, if I was Florida's coaching staff right now, I'd be jumping with joy with these holes we're seeing. They're pushing this D-line all over the place.
Timeout by Florida. Quick timeout right there. And they only have 1 remaining in a close ball game. They have marched the ball down the field. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 2. Is this 4th down territory, given that it's at a 7-point game?
I would say this is 4 down territory right now. You got to score right here. The way Texas offense has been playing.
Yeah, you haven't slowed them down in a while, huh?
Yeah, you haven't got to stop all game. You got to score right here.
Once again, we see the delay of game. That's going to back them up 5 yards to the 7. 3rd and goal.
That's twice today. That's twice.
Twice. You had a timeout and a delay game out of it. You are deep in your playbook. Right now, the play clock is at 10. It's going to start turning red again. There it is.
Yeah, we've seen Guapo affected by the delay games before.
He got the ball off, avoided the penalty, forced the turnover. And Texas is ready to return this one up to the 30, the 40, the 45, the 50,
no.
past 2 men.
Oh,
the
no.
30, the 20, the 10, tackled inside the 10. Big play by the Longhorns.
And that is the last thing you needed as a Florida fan to see. 5 straight run plays where you made great strides down the field, and then you throw a pick on a bad read.
And it was a 3rd down. It wasn't a 4th down.
I mean, if that doesn't remind you of Pete Carroll and the Seahawks.
Give Marshawn the pill. And Texas is going to take it down to the 1. 2nd and goal all the way to the 1. Nice strike. Wide receiver had the inside leverage. Gets tackled just before scoring. 2 tight ends with the fullback. I know what to expect here. We've seen it twice tonight. It scored both times. They're going to run it to the field, the boundary side this time, the short side. And he's going to be tackled for a big loss, 3 yards.
I mean, it's 4-down football right here for Texas too. I go for a score here. You got the lead, so.
Oh, you don't make it a 2-score game? You don't settle for a field goal?
No, I wouldn't settle for a field goal here. I'd go for a 2-score. You see how aggressive he's playing.
Believe
he's
in your
bound to
offense?
make a mistake. Yeah, for sure.
3rd and goal at the 4. Fake. Oh, he hands it off. I thought the quarterback was going to pull it at the last second. He's tackled short of what he needed. It's going to be 4th and goal. And now it is decision time for the Texas Longhorns. They're going to set up for the field goal.
Florida with the goal line stand they need. I mean, it's impressive defense.
Running time,
keeping
running
himself
out.
In the game.
Yeah, so Florida averts total disaster by holding them to 3, limits the damage, but with 3.5 minutes left and only 1 timeout, they're going to have to be perfect from here on out.
Yeah, sure.
Best return of the day for them, even though it's just out to the 22-yard line.
One more mistake lose you the game here. You gotta really play smart offense right here.
You could mix in a little bit of run, but they might have to go to the air on this one unless they get a big play to pop.
I think with 3 minutes 30 left, you run the ball. I don't think you go 5 wide here. I think you want to run that clock.
Might have been safer doing that. First play out the gate, picky.
And I think this game is essentially over. If we get a score here, it's
you
done deal.
Florida's got to get a turnover right now, almost immediately. If you hold them to 3, your chances are still alive, but it's got to be quick. If Texas is able to get a full series of downs, they might be able to kill a lot of that clock because you have 2 timeouts missing.
You're right. And the poor decision making is killing Florida.
And they brought out the beef. They got 2 tight ends in. They're going to hand it off, and they're going to work on this clock. Flag on the play.
Now,
that might stop the clock. Okay, so it's against Florida.
And now Texas is going to use the strategy that Florida should have been using and run the ball and knock these 3 minutes off.
2 tight ends in once again. 2 wides to the left. Out of the pistol here for Ewers. Baxter awaits the handoff. He's got it. Runs right into the pile. He's got a 3-yard gain, though. It's 2nd and 7 at the 11.
I wouldn't have tried to kill the whole time if I was Florida, but there was no need to rush there.
Ewers has him back and ready. Looks like he might snap this before he needs to. Looks like he's not too worried about the clock. Just running his offense. And the jet pass is going to get you 5 yards right there. 3rd and 2.
Very manageable here. You're in a good spot if you're Texas.
Texas not working any time off of this clock. Quick snaps consecutively. And they're going to be stopped short. It's going to be a 4th and 2.
Yeah, Texas not too worried about the clock right now. I mean, I wouldn't be either in this situation. You're pretty good. Field goal here, still a 2-score lead.
With a 10-point lead, field goal here extends it to 13. So it's still a two-score advantage. There's still a 2-minute warning here for Florida and a timeout, but they have a lot of work to do really, really fast. They're going to bring this one out of the end zone.
Here you put yourself in a for sure passing situation.
Yeah, there's pretty much one option here. You're going to get the back involved. It's got to be out of the backfield and in the pass game. Got
And we
tight
see
end.
the Wildcat.
Yeah, you got the Wildcat there. It's probably the jet sweep. Oh, and here comes the pass. Lagway finds his man. Can he get all the blocks? Didn't get any blocks. So he's going to have to cut inside, then back outside.
Wow.
Didn't get out of bounds. So the clock is going to continue to run to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, you never count Florida out, man. He's making plays out of nothing. That's nice.
So we're all the way up to the 33-yard line with 2 minutes to play. Empty backfield for Lagway here. Texas rushes 3. And the completion on the out route to the outside gets a first down to the 17. And they're going to go no
fall out of
huddle.
bounds there.
They're going to go no huddle despite getting out of bounds. Clock stopped. Still going to go no huddle. Keeping with this 5 wide look. Lagway throws a pick at the 10. User lurk pick. And Texas TV defense has to be credited with doing their part in the first half early and in the second half late on now 2 consecutive possessions to close this one out.
Yeah, and this game is pretty much over, man. And like you pointed out, it was just the bad decision making there. You got all the time in the world to pick a play. You just got out of bounds. Why go no huddle there?
Handoff right here. Runs it to the inside. Looked like it was designed to go outside. Looked like he cut it back inside. And quick stop right there. Looks like they're not working on the clock at all, but they're up 2 scores, so they don't really have to be perfect from here. They have some margin for error. And what a big strike over the middle of the tight end. He's breaking out in the open across the 50-yard line. And Quinn Ewers effectively.
I think it's time to tune in to Notre Dame. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this game's pretty much over. We'll see a couple more plays here, and then we're going to make a transition.
What quarter is that one in?
We are third quarter, 2 minutes left.
And what's the
14-14. Let's go ahead and pull that one up.
Tight.
Let's go ahead and pull that one up. Yeah.
That's a tight one.
Let's go ahead and pull that game up now. Just a second, ladies and gentlemen.
We got it.
So Texas TV with a big win. Now we got number 6 versus number 12. Tie game here, third quarter.
Nice completion there for Florida State across the sticks near midfield. 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Looks like they're moving the ball.
Yeah, I've been kind of keeping an eye on it a little bit. It's been a dogfight.
Quarterback with 3 passing TDs already, having a good game today.
Yeah, we've seen Notre Dame throw a lot of interceptions today, man. I think he's thrown 2 or 3.
Hits the back out of the backfield on the flat route, and he's going to be upended quick. It's going to be a 4-yard loss on that play. 2nd and 14 here. What a play by that corner.
Yeah, good defense here. You want him behind the sticks here. Good defense.
From the left hash. Drops back to pass. 3 steps. Strafes over to the right. Finds him over the middle. And a secure catch as he gets down on 3rd and inches.
Ukulele and Florida State with the soft football here. Scared of contact.
Probably has PTSD from dropping too many of them. Getting popped out of there. 3rd and inches, handoff up the middle, across the sticks. Tough yardage, gets it down to the 42.
Yeah, tough run. You didn't get any help from the O-line. O-line's pretty soft.
I did notice that Notre Dame's defensive line has 2 guys right now with heat symbols underneath their feet.
56 with a nice rip through there.
Handoff. Right in the middle, and the man with the heat check brings him down.
Yeah, number 56, man. He's playing lights out right now.
Tough to run at him. 2nd and 5, though. Picks up 5. Productive play on first down.
Cross the 3rd. Let's see what cross the 3rd does on this play.
Handoff right there. Not going to get anything on that one, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Notre Dame playing tough defense here, making everything hard.
Notre Dame's defense trying to bow up right here.
Pause.
Oh, over the top. He's
That
out.
deep
Can
shot.
he catch it? Touchdown with that secure catch. And Florida State regains the lead. Who do you blame there? The corner, the safety?
I blame the scheme there. You're selling out for the run a little too much, and you forgetting that Florida State is located in Florida and they have athletes.
Major athletes.
You might want to watch out for the wide receivers.
Florida State with a 7-point advantage kicks the ball off. It's going to be caught at the 3 yards deep. Breaks a tackle. Brings it out to the 20.
I'm interested to see Notre Dame's offense here. See what he's trying to do.
Got an empty set 5 wide here. Two to the field side, 3 to the boundary side. 4 down lineman look for Florida State. One backer in the middle. Under user control, and the quarterback is going to step up, and I think that's going to be over the line of scrimmage. I think that's an illegal forward pass.
Yeah, it definitely was over the line of scrimmage by about 3 yards.
Looked like he was ready to scramble, and then the last second he saw a man open, threw it to me, but he was past the stick.
Good job keeping your eyes down the field, but you got to do it while standing in the pocket.
2nd and 14, still coming out in this 3-by-2 shotgun. No backs. Man in motion, gets a little bit closer to the slot. Maybe the last play of the third quarter.
Oh,
that should have been a pick. It
Definitely
looked like a
been.
drop. It looked like a drop from Florida State's defense. Corner drove on it, had it in both hands, couldn't bring it in.
They had the route there open. He just didn't wait for it to develop.
3rd and 14 now for Notre Dame.
You might be seeing ghosts.
He's going to bring him into the slot once again. Trying to get his... Oh, he got his post route. Goes over the top. 1-on-1 here. The safety's there.
Oh, my God.
Can't make a play on it. Number 10 is in the end zone. Monster play. The 3rd and 14 scores.
Oh, what was that safety doing?
The safety was there, and then he made no impact to the play.
Oh, man, that was...
I was going to ask you, do you blame the
I don't even
corner
know
or
what
the
to
safety?
say about
I guess we're both putting blame on safety.
Yeah, I mean, they were in zone there, so the safety, that's all safety.
And you see the difference. Notre Dame did not take the secure catch. He caught the ball and ran with it all the way to the end zone to tie this one up. Notre Dame high end over end kick, not deep in the backfield. They're going to let that one bounce and take it up to 25.
Pretty smart there, man. We didn't see a lot of that in the last game we just covered. Just taking the yards that the kick is going to give you. That extra 10 yards is crucial, man. It's crucial. Game of inches.
From the pistol. Oh, he's broken out of there. What a rocket. Hitting the speed burst across the 50. Inside the 25. The 5. Touchdown. Florida
And
State
he
Seminoles.
scores untouched. And we have the Notre Dame coach, I think, about to rage.
I mean, that's right through the teeth of the defense on where they're probably the strongest. The strongest they might be the strongest through the middle in their whole defense, right? I mean, we just saw those D tackles lit up, and now they got lit up. 5:51 to play. A lot more possessions to be had at this rate. But what quick scores we just saw. We saw 2 scores in 2 plays.
Yeah, I mean, Notre Dame's still in the game. The coach is over there throwing clipboards and raging, but
Yeah.
you're only down a score here, buddy.
Yeah.
Keep composure.
Mike Leach style, throwing all the chairs away. Nobody sits. 3x2 look at an empty here. Hits the wideout, gets some good blocking, fighting to go past the sticks, got 9 yards on it. 2nd and 1.
That Notre Dame user didn't play a lot of fighting games growing up, I see, because he didn't tap X.
I thought he was going to get across the sticks. Empty set here again, and Leonard is going to run across it. First down.
I like it, man. I like it. We seeing some tough QB running tonight. I like that.
Yeah.
Just don't get him hurt. Don't get him hurt.
No. Still with this 3x2 out of shotgun. Near at the right hash. Getting his adjustment set up there on the left. 4 down lineman look for the Florida State Seminoles with a 2 high safety look. Oh, and the defensive end has beat the left tackle for a sack.
And you can tell Notre Dame just wants the big shot. Instead of just running the offense, letting the big shot come naturally, he's trying to force it.
And we're going to go right back to it again. 2nd and 20. We're still in this 3x2 shotgun. Getting it all dialed in. Setting up those routes. Crowd nice and quiet here for the offense to get to work. Here's the snap. Drops back. And immediate pressure from that same end.
This offensive lineman is getting his ass kicked. I mean, at some point here, take a timeout and talk to the guy. But, I mean, you only got one left, so never mind. Don't do that.
That right end is split out so wide on the left tackle, 79. Got immediate pressure. But the ball is off in
Floats
the
one
air.
up.
And the safety comes down with the interception. Perfect timing, user pick, and Florida State with a 7-point lead now has the ball.
That didn't make any sense at all. You're just floating up. Might as well just punt it. Just punt the ball.
So with 4.5 left to play, Florida State with the ball and the lead. See how they approach this. It's going to be a handoff. Nope, play fake. Wants a shot up over the top. Has a step on this man. Beats the defense deep, and he runs into the end zone. 2-touchdown lead.
I mean, this is the battle of the deep shots today. Who could throw the most fly routes?
I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to hand the ball off. That play fake got me too.
I didn't think he had this many clipboards to break. Got Notre Dame's coach breaking more clipboards.
It might be a new shipment. Oh, and that's a short kick. Notre Dame's going to push it up to the 30 to 23. And now they need 2 touchdowns and under 420 and 419.
Yeah, he was in the game, man. You just got to stop throwing the deep shots. Stop trying to get it back in one play and run some offense, man. And once again, hasn't learned from his mistakes.
2x3 look at a shotgun here. Holds the ball a lot, then steps right into that defensive end. He's provided a lot of rush today.
At some point, you got to pick a different play.
3x2 look here. Leonard drops back. Ice cold throws this one, and it's going to be popped out of there. Incomplete.
No, the morale of the team is just, it's down, man. It's following the coach, and the coach's morale is terrible right now.
Gee. 3x2 out of shotgun. Leonard ice cold at this point. 4 down lineman look for Florida State. 2 high safeties. We've seen this before.
I don't think his head's in the game. He had the cornerback crossing the field and didn't hike the ball for some reason.
And Leonard with a monster drop almost gets an incredible user catch, but he can't hold on to it, and it's now 4th and 16.
And going for it here on 4th and 16 on your own 17, I don't care how many points you're down. It's just not smart.
Risking it for the biscuit and immediate pressure. This time beats the right tackle, and it's going to be 1st and goal Florida State on that QB sack.
I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say.
Florida State's defense came to play and closed this one out. 2 wides to the right, tight end to the left, half back, wiggling and giggling. Touchdown.
Oh, that's all I know to say right now. I don't know what to say.
And here in South Bend, they are hot. Fans starting to take to the exits. It's a 21-point advantage here. The Golden Dome Nation.
Notre Dame might want to
Feeling like
look
this
into
one
hiring
slipped away
Connor
from 'em.
Stallions.
They got to feel like this one slipped away from them.
Yeah, you got to feel
tuned
like
in, it was tied.
you got to feel like you handed this away.
I mean, since we tuned in, these two coaches were just, they had their shoelaces tied together and they were just punching each other right in the face with their foot, each foot in their own bucket, in the same bucket.
Yeah, now that you're down 21 points, you start running the ball. It's just, I don't know what we're doing, man. I'm confused. I'm lost.
Two tight end set, two wideouts, deep back from under center. The handoff. No, the play fake. They're going deep. Leonard running around with it. Throws on the run. Has a step on his man. Completes it deep. That's going to be a house call to number 4 from out of the backfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You're going to have to put some more of those together, but it's just not – that's just not a strategy you want to go into trying to win games with. It's not a winning strategy.
And that's going to make it 42-28, a 2-touchdown advantage now for Florida State. Notre Dame's going to set up for the onside kick, and it looks like Florida State was not prepared for it, so they forced to take a timeout to set up for the onside. And now Notre Dame going to do the regular kickoff. Squib kick angled to the right. Still on the ground. Florida State picks it up with one hand. Attempts a return. Doesn't get much out of it. Ball's at the 13.
We've seen him run it from 13.
Yeah. Monster run. Hands off to him. Has an alley. Nobody there. And he's out in the open. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's not slowing down. He's not stopping. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Just walks into the touchdown. Again, another untouched touchdown. Just great blocking from the Florida State O-line, man.
So Florida State being number 12 and potentially knocking off the number 6 team, does that make them in the talk for the playoffs?
I definitely plunges them up there for the talks. They're definitely in the talks.
Notre Dame
2-loss team. You got to win out, though.
Back to a 21-point disadvantage. Notre Dame. Halfback toss to the left. Nice spin move there at the sideline.
Very nice.
Pushed out of bounds for a 9-yard gain. D'Armand, did you have a winner for this game?
I didn't pick a winner for this game. I probably would have picked. It's hard to say now. I probably would have picked Notre Dame.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough of either one of them play, but based on the records and Notre Dame having the higher ranking,
I'm pretty familiar with both users. Just Wyatt, when he gets in his head like he is right now and starts throwing clipboards.
And we have a quick strike over the middle post route, and it's going to bring us inside the 5-yard line. But the QB takes a shot, and he's now out of the game. Riley Leonard. They're going to have to rely on their backup QB going forward.
And that's ugly, right? Where you see yourself trying to make a little comeback, lose your quarterback. You're still there. I mean,
ankle bruise.
Ankle bruise. I put him back in the game. Would you play a quarterback with an ankle bruise?
Yeah, it ain't sprained. If it's sprained, that ain't nothing to play with. But a bruise, yeah, son. Get yourself back in there. So Notre Dame makes good on that possession. A quick strike. And now they're set up for the onside. And once again, Florida State's not set up for it. They're going to take a timeout. Get ready for that onside.
3 minutes here, he might have put himself into too much of a hole. He's kind of gotten back focused on the game, but it might be too late.
Florida State has answered so fast with some of those two runs, those two monster runs. It's like a blur how fast they scored. Notre Dame has scored fast too, but not as often as Florida State has, especially with that pick six. That pick six really made a difference, or that big interception. Whoa, and he's not going to have much yardage there, but he is going to be able to work on the clock because Notre Dame only has one timeout and the 2-minute warning. That's the only way they can stop the ball besides getting it back. Stop the clock, I mean, besides getting the ball back. Notre Dame's defenders rallying to the tackle that time. Couldn't find an alley at all. And the Florida State coach is definitely working on the clock. They're going to let this roll all the way to the 2-minute warning. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I'd be working on the clock here too, man. Just get the game over. There's no use in keeping this going. It's over.
Trying to get back on that flight back to Tallahassee and enjoy and celebrate. Halfback screen pass, gets it off. I didn't know if he would. And that's where Notre Dame's going to take their last and final timeout. Third and 13 with just under 2 to play.
So let's see if we can get a stop here, man. If he can get a stop, maybe score here.
Yeah. Drops back to pass. Out route, has just enough for the first down. Threw it in a little bit of coverage and got away with it. Good first down.
He will not get that stop, man. Now Florida State just needs a couple of first downs and this was over.
Looks like they might kneel it from here on out.
Score update here. Oh, we missed it. Miami just lost, though. Pretty bad loss. Miami lost to Georgia Tech 56-35.
56-35. So that's
Notre Dame and Florida State is over as well. He's ended his stream. He was not happy.
Yeah, it didn't work out in those last 5 minutes for him.
Oh, yeah, he was not happy. So we saw some ass whoopings tonight, man. Some pretty handled games.
Yep.
And that's gonna do it tonight, man, for us. I'm gonna go ahead and let Wade know we done here so we can get it closed. But that's gonna do it. Another episode of The Tailgate presented by College Football Premier League. D. Armin and 49er George here, bringing you another good show. We hope to be back and bring you another one soon.
Had a lot of fun. Thank you.
For sure. Let's pull up in the booth in Discord right quick, man. What's up?
My bad.
All right, I'm gonna have Wade in this stream. We could chill out in here till he ends it, but I'm gonna have Wade in this. Yeah, I know, man. I ain't tripping on it. Yeah, that was bad. 56-35 is an ass whooping. Yeah, we gotta get my recruiting on, man. Okay, hold on, guys. We got the Florida coach here talking to the Texas coach. We got some post game chatter going on. Can we get some cameras? Can we get some cameras on? Guapo, can we get a camera on? Can we get a camera? Texas TV? Okay, we got one coach on camera. Okay. Guapo don't deserve a camera anyways. He lost. So we got the. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. That sounds like pity. That sounds like pity for the broadcast. Man. Guapo, I got a question for you, Guapo. So who you thinking you got in the SEC championship, Texas? Oh, Guapo, you beat Georgia. You gave them their first loss? Was that the first loss for them? Oh, it was the second. Okay. Third. Damn. So they lost 3 in a row? I like Ole Miss. Guapo? Guapo? You gonna have a long day with Ole Miss, buddy. You gonna have a long day with Ole Miss. I'm just letting you know. No bias. No bias. You should be Florida State. He trash. That ain't big flex. Can we get the Florida State coach in here? Florida State coach. I see you in the chat. Can we get you in the Discord? Can we get you in the Discord, Florida State coach, please? We are requesting your presence. We are requesting your presence. That was a good one. That was a good one. Nah, we play Sunday, buddy. Oh, Colorado play tomorrow? Okay. Got the Florida State user is in the chat. So, congratulations on that win. But we ain't here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. So we got one of the biggest rivalries in college football on the way. Florida versus Florida State. Can I have a statement from the Florida coach? Ooh. What you gotta say about that, Guapo? That's true. Oh, that's what I was about to ask. The same thing. That's what we shooting for in Florida is bowl games. Okay, that's understandable. I respect that. You muted, chap. Mm. He said he ain't hearing them excuses. We celebrating wins over Iowa. The standard is in hell, bro. The bar is in hell, bro. We got users talking about thank you for getting congratulated for beating Iowa. We got users talking about I'm not even make a bowl game. What is going on in Premier? That ain't Premier type of stuff. That's a mid-level type shit.
Yeah, I'm here.
Here. Oh,
Yeah, that's a rivalry game. Anything happens in those. Yeah, and then right after that, I got Notre Dame after that.
I'm predicting 2 big dubs. No bias. I mean, just because he on the commentary team now, that don't mean I'm being biased. And I ain't being biased, but I see 2 dubs. I see 2 big dubs. Yeah. 3 big dubs. Three big easy dubs.
I need them. I'm gonna have
3 big easy ones.
So yeah.
The bar. Yeah, you don't want Georgia Tech again, buddy. You don't want Georgia Tech again, bro. That's gonna be worse than the first time. Oh, so you biased, Guapo? Oh, Florida State. No, not to the best. You said it happens to the best. You're not the best of them. All right, let's pull up that ACC conference standing for Premier. We got it up for the stream. 8-2 Georgia Tech. Yeah, you out of there, Florida State. That shit is over with, buddy. You done. Georgia Tech is already 6-1 in the conference with the number 1 spot. You have no chance to move above them. Fluke season university. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. SEC. So we got Ole Miss in first place. Texas. Ole Miss, Texas pretty much tied. Tennessee with a lot of lucky wins, getting there, sneaking up there, number 3. Arkansas, yeah, it's looking ugly. It's looking like Texas Ole Miss. What is expected to be. That's what I expected. Yeah, I expected the LSU user to play. We all know if redacted name was still here, what it'll be looking like in the SEC. So unbiased. Hey George, check that private chat.
All right, bet.